Year, everybody. Happy 2021. Welcome back. I hope you had a fantastic break, a very Merry Christmas, enjoyed having some time to just rest up and relax. I know I did my share of resting. So now I'm rested and ready to go. Now I heard we might have some new students joining us. I'm not sure in which class, if you've joined already or haven't. So if I haven't met you yet, let me introduce myself. I'm Mr. Bowers. Nice to meet you. And as you guessed, I'm here to teach music. And if I had some of you before and you just forgot my name, well, now I reminded you, I'm Mr. Bowers. So, all right, we're going to start off this year by celebrating something that everybody has every year. We're going to start off by celebrating our birthdays. Woohoo! But we're not going to sing the regular happy birthday song. I have another song that you might not have heard before. And I chose it because I wanted to pretend that I have students in the room with me, because I miss having students in the room with me. Now, I know it's not possible right now because, as you know, we all have to wear masks everywhere we go. So if you see me outside this room, I'm going to look like this, right? But I take the mask off to make these videos because you can understand me better, and there's no one in this room all day long, so it's perfectly safe. All right, just wanted to get that out of the way. So I have a fun song. We're going to pretend that you're in the room with me. And if you were here at Bethany, we would be playing these xylophones. So get your imaginary mallets, right? My mallets look like this. Yours are going to look like this. But you're going to pretend we're going to do this rhythm. It's going to be like ta, rest, ta, 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 ta. That's your rhythm. Ta, 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 ta. And you're going to hear someone singing a song, and you're going to do that. You can just pretend if you're sitting at a desk, pretend you've got your mallets, and the song goes like this. Ready? You're going to hear this going ta, 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 ta. Strawberry shortcake, huckleberry fin. When you hear your birthday, jump on in. And then you're going to hear the months of the year. You're going to hear it played on a wood block. This is another instrument that we would use if you were in the classroom with me. So again, I'm pretending you're with me. You're going to hear the months of the year. You hear January, February. When you hear the wood block, I would like you to keep that beat on your knees, right, with the wood block. And when you hear your birthday month, I want you to celebrate. So you're going to do it like this. Now, my birthday month is February. So I'm going to demonstrate for February. Actually, I'll go through the whole song, and I'll show you how I would do it for my month. So, get your imaginary mallets. Ready? Here we go. Strawberry shortcake, huckleberry fin. When you hear your birthday, jump right in. January, February, March, April, and so on through the rest of the months. You probably guessed my birthday's in February, right? Now, if you are at home or a place where you can make noise, that's perfectly fine. When you hear your month, you can jump up and scream. But if you're in a classroom and you have to be quiet, you can celebrate the way I did, which is quietly, right? January. On February, I went, right? I screamed inside my head. And then keep going for all those months. Whatever your birthday month is, keep the beat with the woodblock. So, all right, have fun with our very first song of the year, celebrating our birthdays.
Strawberry shortcake, huckleberry fin. When you hear your birthday, jump on in. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Did you get to celebrate your birthday? I hope so. I got to celebrate mine. All right, so now I have another song about keeping the beat. This one's about getting on board the train at the station. So we're going to keep the beat in a pretty easy way. All you have to do is count to 8. We're going to do 8 heads, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shoulders. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 8 claps. Now I'm not clapping super loud. I'm kind of just tapping so I can still hear, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8, I'm hitting my knees. Hope you can still see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's an easy pattern, right? Heads, 8 shoulders, 8 claps, and 8 knees. I'll help you. Then you're going to hear the train going through different places, right? First, we're going to get on board the train at the station. Then we'll give the ticket to the conductor. Keeps on going at the same speed. We'll wave to all our friends at the station. Have you ever seen a train trying to go up a mountain? Guess what? It goes a lot slower. So we're going to have to slow down for that part. It's going to be like this. We'll go so slowly climbing the mountain. And then on the other side of the mountain, it goes a lot faster. So get ready. I'll help you one time through the song with me. Here we go. With the head. Shoulders. Look out. Woo! Well, that was fun. Did you feel the train really going slowly up that mountain? I know I sure did. And then we picked up speed when we went down the other side. So that was a lot of fun. I wonder if you could keep the beats all by yourself with no help from me. I wouldn't normally do this the first week back in January, but you know what? This whole year's been different anyway, so I think we're going to try it. So I have a video for you to watch. You're just going to have to keep the beat all by yourself. Now, how do you know when to start? That's the most important thing about keeping the beat, is knowing when to start. Well, you're going to hear this introduction, right? Here we go. Let's tell the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Does that make sense? Then you keep going from there. Let's practice that one more time, because knowing when to start is super important. All right, so you're going to hear this. Da, da, da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Got it? And you keep going after that. If you do your head or your shoulders instead of your head, or your knees instead of clapping, it doesn't matter. The most important thing is just to keep that beat somewhere in your body. It could even be tapping your toe, whatever you want. So, all right, good luck. Don't forget to slow down when the train goes up that mountain. And you're going faster on the downside. All right, good luck, and I'll see you after.
Let's get on board the train at the station. Let's get on board the train at the station. Let's get on board the train at the station. The train is leaving now. We'll get the ticket to the conductor. We'll get the ticket to the conductor. We'll get the ticket.
How did you do? Well, I won't know because I can't see you, but I'm sure most of you did just great. So, all right, now I have another song about keeping the beat. Yes, we're doing a lot of moving today. This one, I'm going to be with you the whole time, so don't worry, you're not on your own. So, it's kind of a fun song. It's in two parts. The first part goes like this. Ha ha. When you hear the laughing, you're going to put your hands on your hips because you're going to pretend to laugh. Now, I'm assuming most of you are in a chair. You can do it standing up if you're able to, but if you're sitting, that's just fine. This is stuff you can do right in your seat. So it goes like this. It's ha ha this away. You point to one direction. Ha ha that away. Ha ha this away all day long. Because you're so excited to do it all day long, that's what you do. Now, I don't care which direction you go first. You could go ha ha this away, ha ha that away, ha ha this away all day long. It doesn't matter to me. That you're going to hear over and over and over and over. It's lots of fun. Pretty easy. Then, the second part shows different ways to move to the music. So the first one is, now we go marching, marching, marching. So if you're in a seat, you have to just pretend to march, or you could move your legs if you wanted. Now, if you're standing up and you're able to march around, that's great too. You can actually march, right? If you're at home or a place where you can move, if you're in a desk at a school, you're just going to march in your seat. Got it? Now we go marching. Then we go back to the ha ha this away, ha ha that away. You can watch me. I'll show you what to do. Should be easy. Then the next one is tiptoe. So again, if you're standing, you can actually tiptoe, right? Now we go tiptoe, tiptoe, tiptoe. Now we go tiptoe all day long. If you're in a chair, which I'm going to pretend I'm in a chair because I am in a chair, I'm just going to take my hands and kind of go like, I'm going to do tiptoes with you like this. Good. Then back to the ha ha this away or ha ha that away. I already messed up. That's okay. I keep on going if I mess up, right? That's what you do in music. The next one is now we go stomping. So if you're standing and you can stomp, you can really stomp it out. That's great. And for those of you who are in a classroom and you have to be kind of quiet, I'm going to just make fists so I can pretend I'm stomping. And I'm going to stomp on my knees. So that's for stomping. There's one, and then we do the ha ha this away, ha ha that away. In between, there's always that section. Then the last movement that we make is hopping. So if you're in a chair, you're going to hop like this. Actually, I'm going to pretend I have a little paws out. I'm going to hop like a bunny, right? Now we go hopping, hopping, hopping. Now we go hopping all day long. And of course, if you're standing, you can just hop around like that, like a bunny. Anyway, and we end with a this away, that away section. Should be pretty easy because I'm going to be doing it with you the whole time. So here we go. One more song with lots of movement.
Now we go marching all day long.
That was a lot of fun. I had fun just doing the this away, that away, and it doesn't matter which way you go. Doesn't matter. We all had fun. So that's a fun way to move to music. I have one last activity to do with you today, moving. Now, those of you who were with me last school year, before we had the coronavirus, back when you could all be with me in one room, we did a lot of singing. I remember we sang something that started, it was like a scale going up and down. We did hand signs, right? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then we came back down, right? Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. If you remember, great. If you don't, we're going to do that today. Now, unfortunately, we can't sing and have choir because when you sing, a lot of things come out of your mouth and it helps to spread viruses. So it's not very safe to sing, but I don't want to miss out on our hand signs. So I found a song that has that scale going up, and I'm going to do the motions. You can do it with me. It's a song about a snowman. Now, going up is pretty easy because it's kind of slow. Going down, I'm probably going to mess up because it goes faster than I'm used to. So that's why the song does it twice. I still won't mess up the second time. So anyway, join along with me. Here we go, our hand signs. Now I'm singing inside my head. I'm going like, do, re. I'm kind of singing inside my head. You're welcome to try that if you want to. If not, just do the hand signs. Here we go with Snowman Joe.
Giant snowballs on a winter's day. We put them all together and we hoped that they would stay. We found some rocks for eyes and a carrot for his nose. We put a hat on top and we call him Snowman Joe. When the sun comes out, our snowman melts away.
Try it again. Here we go.
Giant snowballs on a winter's day. We put them all together and we hoped that they would stay. We found some rocks for eyes and a carrot for his nose. We put a hat on top and we called him Snowman Joe. When the sun comes out, our snowman melts away.
Ooh. How did you do? I think I almost got it right that second time. So anyway, we'll practice doing that over and over. So anyway, now you get to try your homework. First homework for January. Don't worry, I'll show you how to do it. It'll be really easy. All right, here we go. Your first homework for 2021. And it's actually the last thing you just heard. The end of the song we just did. It sounds like this. Right, where I tried to do the hand signs and messed up a little bit. And the words are, when the sun comes out, our snowman melts away. Or, T, rest, T-ta, rest. Now, I know you all can do this because I can't remember if I told you or not, but I was super impressed by your homework back in December. Remember when your assignment was to write this rhythm? Wow, I can't believe pretty much all of you turned it in and all of you pretty much got it all correct. It was very impressive, right? Rest, T-ta, ta, 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 T-ta, 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 rest. Wow. So this week should be pretty easy because it's not nearly as long as that. So what was this week's rhythm again? Let me see. Oh yes, it was when the sun comes out, our snowman melts away. All right. So let me slow that down. T, rest. T-ta, rest. And I'll show you how to do it in case you forgot over break. But again, it should be pretty easy. All right, so we're starting with some TTs. So it goes like this. Stems, remember stems are always up on the right, out of sight, as I like to say. And there we have our first TT. So we just need 3 more sets. TT. I'm going kind of fast, but you guys are super smart. TT, 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 TT. All right, so that's the first half of it, right? T, 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 T. Then we need rest. T, T, ta, rest. That should be pretty easy too. I'm going to do this on the next line because I'm running out of room. So rest. Remember, it's like a Z with a little C at the bottom. Rest. And then TT, which we've done many times already. TT. And then ta. Oh, we only have 1 ta in this rhythm. Well, that's how it works out. And then there's a rest at the end. So here's today's rhythm. So it should be pretty easy. It's not the Sugar Plum Fairy. So it's when the sun comes out, our snowman melts away. Rest, right? Or if you want to do the hand signs, I can't do it that fast, but do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, so, do, rest. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be fine with this one. So good luck. I can't wait to see your rhythms. I'm so glad to have you all back again, and I will see you next week. Thanks.